If anyone wants to see how much I got paid from TikTok, one of the numbers that he called for Apple support ended up being scammers all over the place, just like the rest of us. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a vlog. I just got back from taking Leonard on not a short walk, but not a long walk. Like just like a quick morning, use the bathroom walk because it's Monday and I want to get my day started. I'm like tidying up the house because I have to do some filming today for a partnership, and I just need the house to feel just tidy and put together so that I don't feel like my brain is gonna be all over the place. I just made my bed and did all that stuff. Tyler already left to work. Had my coffee, my toast with my clementine or my mandarin, and all my mandarins are officially done. We also baked chocolate chip cookies. Well, we didn't do anything. Tyler baked chocolate chip cookies last night and they came out super, super good. But yeah, it's, like I said, it's Monday and I want to get some sponsored content filmed that needs to get submitted, and I want to get that done before the rest of the week goes, since we're going to Puerto Rico later in the week. So I have to wash my hair because I am not in the business of having dirty hair in 2024. I'm about to start filming for the day, so I figured I'd show you guys my outfit. I'm obviously not leaving the house, but I still wanted to feel good. So I have on the cropped button up that I mentioned in my style favorites. If you missed that video, I'll link it down below. It's just about all the things that I loved and will continue wearing. I have on my newest Levi's. These are the 501 originals, I believe. And then these boots are a couple years old, but they're from Zara and I love them. I don't think I'll ever get rid of them. And yeah, just the same makeup look as always. So I'm about to get to filming. There's like terrible lighting in here because of the weather. It's just been, I can't get over how gloomy it has been in Florida. Like, at least in Central Florida. I don't know how it's been anywhere else, but it has been just like gray, 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 which I'm perfectly okay with. I like overcast weather, but it's just so rare and weird for Florida. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I'm ready for today to be over and tomorrow to begin. Today was one of those days that chewed me up and spit me out. I got all the work done that I needed to get done. I filmed my sponsored content, I edited it, and it came out so good. And I sent it over to the brand and they loved it. They approved it, everything's good to go, so I already have it scheduled and ready to go up. But life. I was trying to set up health insurance through Tyler's benefits and I did it wrong, and they were quoting me $400 and something a month, which didn't make any sense because I remember the lawyer, when Tyler won the lawsuit against the VA, the lawyer said that I could get free health care through him. So I was like, I'm not understanding, like this isn't making sense. They weren't even asking me for any of Tyler's information, his credentials, his anything. So I was like, what the hell? Thankfully, I did not end up giving that guy any of my information to like charge me for the insurance. So yeah, but I also opened up a high yield savings account because I told you guys this year I'm getting on my shit. And I opened it up with Ally Bank, A-L-L-Y Bank. I actually used to have my car loan when I had my car before I sold it. My loan was through Ally. So I opened up a high yield savings account. I think the interest is 4.35%. So if you're somebody that has like all of your money sitting, and I am not a financial expert, dear God, I'm not. I'm all over the place just like the rest of us. But if you're somebody that has your money, however much it is, $100, $50, $10,000 sitting in your bank, transfer it to a high yield savings account that you don't have. Like this bank, there's no debit card. So if I need to transfer myself money, it takes a little bit of time. I think it takes like 24 hours or 48 hours, something like that. And yeah, it accrues interest the more that's sitting in there. So I opened that up today, and I also set up payment plans for all of my credit cards that need to be paid. This is a marathon, it's not a sprint. I just wanna get all my debt paid. I wanna build this money up. Tyler's Apple Cash, Apple Wallet got hacked today, so we were on the phone with Apple trying to get that sorted out, and then one of the numbers that he called for Apple support ended up being scammers, and they literally had him going to the gas station to buy an Apple gift card, and he was like, what the fuck, this is a scam. Like, today has been a shit show. And I'm currently cramping like a mother because I'm supposed to get my period the day that we get to Puerto Rico. So I'm hoping that my period ends up coming earlier because I am cramping so bad. Like, I'm cramping as if I have my period. So I am in the process of making some comfort food. I'm making yellow rice with pink beans on the side and some chicken, and I'm gonna make, like, I want it in like a little bowl with some avocado and some pique. We also ended up canceling Tyler's flight to Puerto Rico because he just has some stuff going on with work that he's like, it's just not a good idea if I go. So I was really bummed. I cried, as you can see, because I really wanted a special trip that we could go to, and I had already paid for everything. So now I have a flight credit, which who knows, maybe I'll be able to use that in the future. Maybe I'll be able to go to visit my sister in Atlanta because she's always bitching that nobody ever goes to see her over there. Whatever. Still going to Puerto Rico on Friday. I'm just going, and I'm gonna meet up with my sister and my best friend and my cousin and my brother-in-law, and it's fine. It is what it is. I already was sad about it. Again, it is what it is. So he will be here holding on the fort while I am in the streets of Puerto Rico. I felt really, really, really good today, and that just confirmed, like, getting dressed up or just putting on an outfit, even if you're working from home, it just feels really good. I also uploaded so many freaking TikToks today. Oh, if anyone wants to see how much I got paid from TikTok this pay period, real inspiring. I'm about to inspire the shit out of you. It's not loading. $10.32. I'm killing it over here. Killing it. But yeah, I am making myself this delicious meal. It's gonna be comforting. It's gonna feel like home. And then I'm washing my face, brushing my teeth, and to bed. To bed I go. Hello, everyone. It's another very gloomy day in Florida. You guys, the weather here, it's so crazy because obviously the weather's crazy everywhere right now. Like, it is so cold and so snowy, and just everyone's experienced so much snow. And in Florida, it's 78 degrees today. And tomorrow it's gonna be a high of 51. And then the next day, it's gonna be like 38. And then later on in the week, it's gonna be 80 degrees. How is that making, like, if people don't think that global warming is real, like, how are we having in the same week? How is that happening? 77 today. So the high today is 77 degrees. And by 7 a.m. tomorrow, it's gonna be 41 degrees. How is that real? I don't understand, but I've had kind of a busy morning. I'm currently packaging up Poshmark orders. I have them all like laid out right here so that I can take them and do a big post office drop off. It's kind of difficult. I'm trying to get these to like fit comfortably in this bag because it's really hard when people buy like bundles, which it's the smartest thing to do, obviously, because you can usually save when you buy like bundled items on someone's Poshmark, but it's so hard to get it to fit all together. Like, this girl bought 2 of my clutches and a pair of jeans, and I have to have that fit all in one package. Like, it's just very difficult to fit. So I am trying to do this and then head to the post office to drop these off and a whole bunch of BNC orders that I have in the... Maybe I'll have to do the jeans first. It took me so long to finally agree to let go of these jeans because they're one of my favorites. But I haven't worn them since I did keto. And I was telling Tyler, like, I am not doing keto ever again in my life. So why am I holding on to things that fit me when I lost that much weight from doing such a drastic diet? I am letting them go. Someone else will love them and enjoy them and fit them comfortably without having to cut out major food groups. So I am packing everything up so we can do a nice big drop off. And then when I get home from doing that, I'm gonna jump in the shower and get myself ready for the day, although it's literally already almost noon. And I usually like to be like showered and ready for the day earlier than this because by the time it gets later, it's like almost pointless. I also get my perfume samples delivered and I'm so excited. One of them I have really high hopes for. All of them I have high hopes for, but I'm trying to see if I can just find one that I really like. And one specifically I have very high hopes for. It's called Levis, I think. It's a French perfume, and that's kind of why I like Lucky Scent a lot right now. That website, there's a couple websites like it. I've just never personally used them, so Lucky Scent is the only one that I personally have ordered from. But they have a lot of like niche brands and a lot of niche fragrances that they don't carry in stores. So like if you want something, and that's what I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to really curate like a very unique fragrance, unique and small fragrance collection. But when it comes to my scent, I'm really trying to find, I've never been like a signature scent type of person, but I'm just starting to realize that with how I feel about having so much shit, perfume is starting to kind of add to that list or be on that list, because it's just all these liquid products that go bad if you don't use them. So it's like, I don't want to keep buying and adding to my collection if certain fragrances aren't like really grabbing my attention. Like if I'm not wearing it all the time, I shouldn't own it just to say that I have it. I'm trying to get away from that and just, I don't know, I honestly think it's with age and with just like how much we've bought over the last like 2 years, constantly want more and more and more and more. And now I'm just like, get it all away. Like I don't want all this extra shit. I just want stuff that really, really makes me happy, that I get really excited to use and wear, and I don't want anything else. But I do want maybe another option that gets me as excited and that I love just as much, just for a little bit of variety. So I'm trying to find that. So today when I get the samples, I will walk you through the ones that I got. I got 3 and it's supposed to deliver between 2 and 4, and I cannot wait. I will be stalking the mailman. And all of these like are brands that I've never heard of, which is what I really, really like. I want something really, really unique. I got one called Les Devanilles, which is the one that I'm like really excited about. Vanilla 2, which is from a brand called Maison Tahit, no idea. And then I have one called Vanilla Cake, which is from a brand called Montal. So we'll see. All of these are warm vanilla gourmands, which I'm obsessed with. I need to do my nails this week as well. Either today. It sucks though because my nails are still like in perfect condition. Like no chipping, no nothing. I just got a craving for grilled cheese and hot chocolate. It's freezing in my house. It's not cold outside at all. I had on the stone bungee and I just put this on because I'm so cold. But we have bread and cheese We have cheddar and Colby Jack. We use this bread. Tyler grabbed this just because I use my other sourdough for like my coffee, like my toast. So I'm gonna use this one. And we actually have a, oh, now he wants one. Would you like some hot cocoa? We have a panini press. And I used to make press sandwiches, oh my God, like all the time. So this is from Hamilton Beach. I don't even remember where, why, when we got this. Maybe I ordered it, I don't know. Well, you know what we could watch? Dan Levy's new movie. It came out on Hulu, I believe. Okay, we got this plugged in. We're gonna make Tyler's extra gooey. I wish I had tomato soup. I wanna learn, one of these days, I'm gonna teach myself to make tomato soup from scratch. With a grilled cheese, that's like a delicacy.
Basil, sugar, black pepper, whipping cream, heavy cream, and
I mean, I don't have all that stuff right now. I don't have chicken stock. I don't have garlic. I know, that's why I always buy it, because so many recipes use either broth or stock.
we always have stock.
Yeah.
Spicy stock, right, Daddy?
Get nice and toasty. Yeah, and I'm PMSing, so this is gonna be phenom. One of these days I want to make a chai. I want to master a yummy chai. I microwave this. I don't feel like boiling it. I finished all those mandarins. Mandarins.
Oh, yeah, I see.
If you guys need a new show to binge, the show Fool Me Once on Netflix. It's a short series, which is kind of upsetting, but it is so good. I finished it in 2 days. I could have finished it in 1 day if I would have started it earlier, but it's really good. Let it cool for a second. Some olives on the side. My favorite of all time. Oh no, I only have 3 olives left. That's terrible. I love pickles with grilled cheese. My mom used to give me a pickle with my grilled cheese all the time. Look at this stunning . We don't have any?
Why is my milk sitting in?
Because I just made hot chocolate.
Where'd you put the milk in?
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Oh, you just put it in the cup. The microwave it?
Oh, this is so comforting. I like sriracha with my grilled cheese. So we're about to take Lenny for a walk and get a walk in ourselves at our old neighborhood that I'm so excited about. But really quick, I wanted to talk to you guys about the fragrance samples that I got in. Fortunately, I don't think any of them are a win. To be honest, I called my best friend like as soon as they came in because we were talking about it together. And they smell good. All of them smell good. It's just not what I'm looking for. The one that I like the most is called Le de Vanille. Vanille, I think it's pronounced in French. From a brand called Chabad. And it's supposed to be like a warm vanilla creamy milk. So this one I like the most, but it's not something that I'm like dead over. I also got one called Vanilla Cake. And in my opinion, this doesn't smell like vanilla cake on me at all. Tyler told me it smelled like bubble gum. And then the other one I got was Vanilla 2. And this doesn't smell like what I want either. So they were all fails, but I'm glad. These were all like $4, $3-4 each. So I'm glad I only spent a couple dollars on these versus buying the full size. The only other fragrance that I want to smell is Commodity Milk that I can get at Sephora, and Commodity is a niche fragrance, so it's like a smaller brand. And yeah, that's the only other one that I want to smell. So we're about to go. Did you already tell them we're going?
For a walk?
Yep. I'm gonna change bottoms. Is it raining? No. And we're gonna go to our old hood, and I'm so excited because you guys know how much I love this neighborhood. I will wear something with a hood. Okay, I know, we're going for a walk. It's your favorite thing ever. You're so excited. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Lenny, Lenny, Lenny. Happy dog, happy dog, happy dog. Go with your papa. I don't know why you're waiting for me. He always does this. All right. I just need a hair clip. I need to change into, actually, where is my sweatshirt? Wow, it's not cold at all, 70 degrees. But it is rainy.
Damn, they're moving out.
This is our beautiful old lake that we used to walk around all the time. The most expensive houses in this neighborhood. It's so big. And then they have another house right here. Massive. I miss it here so much. Oh my God, Lenny. Hi, Lenny. Our dog is something. That's what he is. Huh? It does. It smells like somebody's barbecuing. Oh, that's exactly what it smells like. Burgers. Huh? That smell smells like summer. Oh my God, we're gonna pass by my favorite house. The French looking one. There we go. Like these houses, still some of my faves. The lake. So, so, so pretty. This house still.
Still sitting.
Yep. This house, it looks like gnomes live here. We've never seen anybody. I think it's like vacant. Like somebody owns it but just never comes here. Yeah. Everything looks unkept. It's just not it. This house right here is my all-time favorite house. Granted, I would never live in something this big because I have no need, but isn't this the most gorgeous house? It literally looks like a French chateau. It looks like it shouldn't even be here. And it's directly in front of here. Like, oh. And I remember being pissed off, hating the cobblestones after a while. Like, I was like, damn it, I just want some smooth roads. But it gives charm. So much charm. Like, look at this freaking house. I forgot about this house. Because normally we used to come up. Look at that. Beautiful. You always mention this one. Well, back when we used to walk here. So beautiful. Like that one doesn't even look like it should be here. It looks like it should be in like Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah, so the White House is fucking up. Look at the,
oh yeah. Look at how beautiful with the poinsettias. Stunning. College Park is what made me fall in love with that flower for Christmas time. Like all those red, beautiful flowers. And they always, remember we always used to say that when we got a house, we were gonna put these lights in them or in the trees. You're not even looking.
I am, I know. But I'm like being pulled by the dog.
So pretty. And this is probably the biggest house in the neighborhood.
Oh.
It looks like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air house. If you've watched my vlogs from when we used to live here, which was what, about 2 years ago? Yeah. Maybe a little more, almost close to 3 years ago. Then you remember this house. This is like around the corner from where we used to live. And this house is so big. And I don't think we've ever seen anyone in this one either. Massive. Looks like the White House. Literally. Look at that. Huge. Huge. I think this house was like 10 bedrooms when we looked it up on Zillow. We just got home from our walk. It was so great. Yeah. We used to take like 2-hour-long walks a day. And it was so amazing just because it got us out of the house, moving our bodies, exercising. It got Lenny out of the house. Like I remember at one point we were doing like 5 miles a day. It was great. And it was good for our bodies and just like good for like our minds. And we just did an hour and it was very nice. Very, very nice. And Lenny's exhausted. He's drinking a whole bunch of water right now. And for dinner, I am making, so I think I am finally getting the hang of the proper grocery shopping slash meal scheduling or meal organizing because, well, first off, groceries are so freaking expensive that it's like you have to be super smart about what you buy. But yesterday, I wrote down everything that I wanted to cook for the week, right? Yesterday, I made yellow rice, pink beans, and chicken. Great, we ate it. We had leftovers. I made enough so we could have leftovers. So there's like leftover rice and beans in here. And then I have a pack of chicken. So today, I'm making chicken and rice burritos. And I already have the rice cooked. I already have the beans cooked. So it's like, this is already prepped and I'm using leftovers for another dinner. So I have the chicken there. I have onions already chopped up. I'm gonna probably bake the chicken just because it keeps a lot of the moisture when you bake it. I have avocado, I have cilantro, I have bell peppers and onions, and I have tomato and lettuce. And I have Greek yogurt slash sour cream and tomatoes, and cheese. So this is gonna be a bomb dinner. I am so excited. I will never make chicken any other way than how I just made it. And apparently this, I still have like the smokiness stuck like in my chest. So apparently this is the way that Chipotle makes their chicken. It makes perfect sense because it's obviously with Chipotle peppers. I took the can, like if you just buy Chipotle peppers in adobo, you take that and you just pour it into a blender with nothing else. Like you just take the can, dump it in, there's a whole bunch of liquid in there. You blend it so that it becomes almost like a thick paste. And you marinate your chicken in that. So I used about half of that marinade. I put the rest in the fridge, and I just like lathered my chicken, and then I put an entire lemon and all my seasonings. So I put salt, pepper, cumin, chili powder, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, and oregano. Seasoned the shit out of it. I let it sit in the fridge for like 2 hours. Fried it on a pan with like I put avocado oil, and then I fried it, but like very high heat so that there was like a nice char on it. It was so juicy and so delicious, and I let it like rest on a, what is it called? On a cutting board. I let it rest, and I cut up lettuce, tomatoes. I reheat up the rice and beans from yesterday, and in that same pan that I cooked the chicken, I cooked up some bell peppers and onions. So they got like that smoky flavor. So the burrito overall, it was obviously the tortilla. And then I put rice, beans, chicken, Greek yogurt, cheese, lettuce, tomato, veggies. Rolled that up and then cooked it on the pan just to like seal it shut. Tyler said that's the best burrito I've ever made. I will never, guys. And literally all you need is the can of the peppers in the adobo sauce. Like, I think it was like $1 something for the can. Go to the store today. Your next grocery, your next compra. This is the one that I got. I'm sorry, anybody that doesn't like raw meat or just meat in general, the vegetarians, the vegans, I apologize. Here's how it looked when it was marinated. Delicious. This is how it looked when it was cooking. So it almost looked burnt, but it's not, I promise. And then this doesn't look very appealing or appetizing, but this was my burrito. You guys, I'm talking 1,000 out of 10. That was so delicious. I'm gonna end this vlog here. I'm actually gonna continue vlogging tomorrow because I'm going to get Italian hot chocolate with my best friend, and then we're gonna go to the mall. And she has to buy, I think, a pair of jeans. She wanted to get a pair of jeans, and I'm gonna go into Sephora and smell commodity milk. So I will be taking you guys with us tomorrow for like a full girls day. I will leave you guys here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't remember what even is in this vlog, but hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow.